Very good morning, students. This is Jay Vishahan. For this session, I'm going to solve a different problem by using work energy principle. If you would observe here, when you compare with the previous problems and this problem, you could see a spring which is placed over the inclined plane. So in the previous problems, where block would be there which would be tied with thread or rope, or which would be hang by using a pulley, something like that. But here one end is fixed with a spring. Fine. Let me read out the question to extract the maximum informations. A block of mass 50 kg. The mass of the block is 50 kg. Therefore, W is equal to mg. So 50 into 9.81. Weight is 50 into 9.81. So 490.5 Newton, right? Slides down a 30-degree inclined plane. So the angle of repose is 30 degree. Incline from rest. Okay, it is from rest. Therefore, U is equal to 0. After moving 1.5 meters, that is 1.5 meters, S is equal to 1 point, that is displacement or distance traveled, right? The block strikes a spring. So after moving of 1.5 meter, this block strikes the spring whose modulus of, that is modulus of spring is denoted as K, 25 Newton per mm. So we'll have to convert this into meter. So per mm is so much, then what would be per meter? 1 meter equal to 1000 mm, right? So we'll have to multiply it with 1000, that is equal to 25,000 Newton per meter. So modulus. Determine the maximum deformation. So maximum deformation, X value. That is when it strikes, when the block strikes the spring, it deforms, that is compress certain amount. So which we I consider this as X amount, right? Take the coefficient of kinetic friction between the block and the plane is 0.2. That means between the block and the plane is mu equal to 0.2. Solution. Free body diagram of block. The block being placed at an angle of 30 degree. At an angle of 30 degree. Its weight acts vertically downwards. 490.5. This is x-axis and this is y-axis, right? Look at here, it's moving down and strike this thing. So the motion is towards down. So the motion is towards down. Therefore, its frictional force would be opposite of this. The frictional force is opposite of this, and its normal is perpendicular to the surface of the object or block, right? So when this is 30 and it makes 90 degree here, therefore this should be 60. If it is 60, then it should be 60. So two components, right? The horizontal component and the vertical component of the weight. So this can be written as 490.5 into cos 60, and the vertical component can be written as 490.5 sin 70. So I'm just redrawing this the horizontal manner, so you won't get confused. So this is the vertical component of weight 490.5 sine 60, and this is the horizontal component of weight 490.5 cos 60, and there is a reaction and there is a frictional force. Yep, right. Since the motion is in the left hand direction, therefore this could be positive and this direction would be negative. Fine. Now by using work energy principle, it's work done by the block plus work done by spring equal to change in kinetic energy of block plus change in kinetic energy of spring. Right. So now as far as block is concerned, considering block, it's moving the horizontal direction, therefore summation h is not equal to 0, summation v equal to 0. Let me resolve the vertical forces first. Summation v is equal to 0, so 0 equal to 490 minus 490.5 sine 60 plus n. Therefore n equal to 490.5 into sine 60, 424.78, 424.78 Newton. Let me resolve the horizontal forces. Summation h equal to, so towards left hand side is positive, right? So this is moving in the left hand direction, so 490.5 cos 60, f is in the negative direction, so minus f, which is equal to 490.5 into cos 60, 245.25, 245.25. F is nothing but mu into n. So mu value is 0.2. Mu value is 0.2. N is here. So into 0.2 into 424.78. It works out minus 2 into 424.78. 245.25 minus 0.2 into 424.78, 160.29, 160.29 Newton, right? So now work done, right? So now substitute these values in this formula. Work done by the block, work done by the block is summation h into s plus x, because the work done, so when you release the block and it hits here and further it compresses, it travels up to here, so s plus x, that is 1.5 plus x distance it will travel, so s plus x plus the formula for work done by using formula for work done by spring equal to minus 1 by 2 k x square, because it is moving the opposite. Minus sign is because due to work in the opposite direction, so remember this, minus 1 by 2 k x square equal to change in kinetic energy of the block and change in kinetic energy of the spring. Since the block starts from rest, so therefore u is equal to 0, right? And finally, after hitting the spring, it comes to rest. The v is equal to 0. So therefore, the change in kinetic of block is 0. Therefore, change in kinetic energy of block is 0. Right. Similarly, when the deformation of the spring happens, becomes 0 because the spring has no kinetic energy, because when it hits, it gets compressed. The spring has no kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is nothing but the study of the body in motion, considering the force, right? Here, when it compresses, so there is no kinetic energy at all. So therefore, change in kinetic energy of spring is 0. 0 plus 0. So now substitute these values. So you just make a note of it. So this is very important while solving such problems. Summation h is 160.29 into s is 1.5 plus x minus 1 by 2. The value of k is 25,000 into 25,000 into x square equal to 0. So let me just find the value. So 160.29 so this is in plus, so 160.29 into 1.5, which works out 240.44 plus 160.29 x minus 25,000 divided by 2, this is 12,500. X square equal to 0. So in other words, I can write this as the equation format. It is in the equation format. So minus so this we have multiplied with x and this, correct? So minus 12500 x square plus 160.29 x plus 240.44 equal to 0. So which is the quadratic equation format. So therefore x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So a value is minus this one. So substitute here minus b, minus 160.29 plus or minus root of 160.29 square minus 4 into a, which is minus 1200, into c value is 240.44 divided by 2 into minus 125. $160.29 square minus 4 into 12500 into 240.44. So minus and minus become plus. So 4 into root minus 16029 plus 3470.98 divided by, so plus or minus, right, divided by minus 12500 into 2, so 25,000. In other words, you will get couple of answers over here, whether plus or minus. Let me just do it now. 160.29 plus 3470.98 divided by 25,000, which is in negative value. So minus 0.132 meter and minus 160.29 minus 3470.98 divided by minus 25,000. 0.145 meter in positive value. So consider the positive value. So therefore x is equal to 0.145 meter. This is the compression of the spring, which is nothing but the deformation of the spring. Fine. So couple of things you'll have to remember while solving a spring problem by using work energy principle. First, the formula, that is the work done of the spring, is minus 1 by 2 kx square, because is opposite direction. This is the left hand direction it moves. So that's why minus symbol. And as far as the kinetic energy is concerned, the kinetic energy of the block is concerned, it starts from rest. Therefore u is equal to 0. When it hits here, after compression, this became rest. That means the block comes to rest. Therefore v is equal to 0. Therefore change in kinetic of block becomes 0. Then as far as the spring is concerned, there will not be any moment when after the block hitting the spring, there won't be any moment. So the spring doesn't have any kinetic energy. Therefore the kinetic energy of spring becomes 0. Thank you.